Bom, vamos continuar um pouco as missões do jogo. Eu tava jogando quem era a minha squad, era a Liara e o Garrus, é isso mesmo, né? Certo. Vamos... Tô pensando em talvez ir na Cidadela pra ver se eu consigo melhorar um pouco meus equipamentos, que eu tô achando que eles são muito fracos. Mas eu não tenho certeza de que ponto que eu tô do jogo, eu teria que ver agora. Certo. Galaxy Map. Zoom out, vamos ver onde que eu tô. Argus Bro. Noveria e Feros. Ah, acabou de começar, Jesus. Horsehead Nebula, beleza. Vou ter Noveria então.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy.
SSV Normandy.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense wing is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
É, a galera tá nervosa aí.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
Certo. Agora nós vamos descer em Noveria, que... Noveria a gente... o motivo que a gente... alguém avistou a matriarca, né? Eu acho que é a mãe da Liara. Vamos levar a Liara junto.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Presley has the deck.
Vamos nessa! Já vai ter cara aqui querendo... Meu Deus, o Xbox achou que eu falei com ele. Eu fui olhar pra transmissão e me perdi aqui, tá? Opa. Maeko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
With the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
É isso aí, mano, não tem essa.
Horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Nobody's taking my weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasim-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Cala a boca, mulher.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasim, assistant to Administrator Annalise.
Obrigada.
We apologize
Obrigada,
for the
porque
incident in
já me deu uma força.
I
Obrigado.
appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief is doing her job.
Claro.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Olha, na verdade, não achei que tinha muito. Já vamos direto ao assunto.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Ha!
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to
Preciso
get there?
saber como chegar lá.
You'll need to ask Administrator Onaleus for clearance to leave this port.
Tá? Onde é que ele tá?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Obrigado.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Obrigado, gato.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Caralho, esse sou eu mesmo. Eu sou o Shepard.
That means a great deal to me.
Vamos nessa então. Vamos falar com o administrador para nós conseguir acesso até o Peak 15.
Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Caralho, tá?
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Obrigado. Minha memória. Lembro que aí a gente encontra lojas para eu talvez melhorar o equipamento para nós poder usar lá na. Será que esse Hanner aqui? Usar lá na Pinnacle
This one
Station.
offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Já sabe disso, mano.
News travels fast here.
Indeed.
Esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Eu vim comprar coisa, cara.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Sounds shady. I'm here to shop.
Maybe later. Applies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Ah, foi mal. View non-human armors, standard items. Holy guacamole! Heavy armor human. Como é que eu... Aqui. Eu comparo com... comparo com o que eu tô usando. Nossa, que melhor que é. Olha lá. Porca miséria. Medium armor. Mas o Shepard consegue usar heavy armor? Depois eu acabo comprando... Já aconteceu eu comprar o equipamento e o Shepard não poder nem usar. Ele consegue, ó, heavy armor. Beleza. Então, eu tenho 1000 créditos.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Maybe later. Right now? Of course. This one apologizes for you.
Quanto é que custa? 24.000. Fuck! Medigel upgrade. Não tem nenhum sniper, Joe. Essa Heavy Armor Titan 4 aqui é interessante. Eu estou usando a Guardian 3. Vou comprar. Eu comprei porque o Shepard é rico. Vamos fazer o seguinte. Dá um pouco mais de sniper rifle pra ele. Opa. Vamos trocar a armadura também, né? Boa! Certo. Agora vamos ver se eu tenho...
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Human Armors. Certo, eu não tenho dinheiro pra essa porra. Como é que eu venderia o item se eu precisasse? Túria. Ah, vou comprar uma armadura pro Garrus. Eu vou comprar. Equipamento. Garrus. O garoto ficou feio pra caralho. Beleza. Vamos por aqui que nós vamos precisar de dinheiro agora que eu gastei todos os meus créditos comprando armadura nova. Por causa da minha memória boa desse jogo aqui, eu lembro que aqui já é o escritório do administrador. Então nós já podemos vir por aqui.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-techs rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Tá, mas vamos falar com o
I'd like to
Anoleis.
speak to Anoleis.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Vamos lá. O cara tá irritado já. Já vamos chegar com os dois pés então. Área.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Ô filha da puta!
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies.
Verdade, concordo.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not
Faz sentido.
encumbered by a need process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her
Faz sentido.
immediately.
Mas eu quero vê-la.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless of the blizzard in the area, shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Eu vou.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The road for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget
Cara,
it, Commander.
eu tenho
If
que
you
ir
won't
lá.
help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Filha da puta, esse cara. Eu vou ajudar aquele geleca lá porque... Filha da puta.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Opa!
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Rick Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Beleza, vamos ter que falar com o cara lá no bar. Mas primeiro vamos ajudar o em cima, que eu vou fazer só de birra com o chefão ali, filha da puta.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item. The item is not permitted within the station. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with it. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do, please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help with?
No.
I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Tá, vamos voltar ali na... o item desse cara aqui. Vamos ver se ele dá uma graninha pra nós, que eu tô precisando comprar uma sniper nova. A minha eu não tô conseguindo jogar com ela. Porque no Mass Effect eles apelam com esse gameplay de armas que não são muito avançadas. Tipo, a sniper, as primeiras são muito ruins de mira. Porque a mira não fica fixa. Ela fica balançando, atirar com elas. Pode acertar o tiro, né? Atirar é fácil, foda é acertar. Nós vamos pacote na norma, tá ali, ó, bonitona, olha lá, coisa linda. E vamos levar ali pra dentro porque a gente é Spectre e a gente consegue burlar a segurança do local. Beleza, peguei. Vamos levar de volta, rapidão. Torcer que nós vamos ganhar uma graninha. Cara, a trilha de som do jogo é espetacular. Meu Deus do céu. Tomara que dê pra ouvir na transmissão aí. Minha voz falando por cima, ela não fica a mesma coisa, né? Mas... vamos. Chegou.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? I want to know where this package is going.
Yeah.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, the other have the package. Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits
Só
would be
isso?
most appropriate. Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. Is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Tá, se é metade do teu lucro.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement. I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits.
500 créditos só. Perdi tempo de vida. Opa, sem saída. Vamos no bar para conversar com o nosso contato.
Excuse me, the male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Quem é tu?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria brand in Asari Biotics. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
É ilegal, mas o cara também já tá fazendo alguma coisa ilegal com o Binary Helix. O que eu vou ganhar em troca?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits, mas que porra, não é nada. 500 conto, nada. Tá, vamos fazer, vamos.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. He has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Tá, vamos tentar então.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Salvar, porque provavelmente não vai dar certo. Vamos ali.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates.
Caralho.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
Eu acho que consigo. Qual é boa?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
500 pila. Nada. Zero.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh,
Tá.
and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Certo. Agora, nós vamos ter que ir lá no escritório do cara e provavelmente vai dar merda. Então deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Ver como é que tá os equipamentos. Eu acho que tá bom. Mas agora eu vou atacar. Eu vou tirar esse upgrade, porque nós vamos atacar agora. Nós vamos atacar provavelmente os... Não vai ser o... Caralho, não vai ser GEF, não vão ser sintéticos. Então esse update que eu tenho aqui dá mais dano contra sintéticos. Mas será que ele diminui o dano em outras coisas? Bom, eu vou deixar. Vou testar assim mesmo. Não sei se vou conseguir só no papo resolver o problema, entendeu? Provavelmente não, né? Vamos. Se eu me lembro bem, é por aqui. Aqui é a garagem. Não é aqui não. Mapa. Não, na verdade é aqui sim. Tem o caminho aqui pela garagem, ó. Aqui. Ha!
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Tem uma galerinha aqui que tá ansiosa pra me conhecer, né? Caraca, já mataram geral? Ô, time, hein? Ó! Muita calma. What the hell? Estão lá embaixo? Sim, né? Ha! Singularidade. Não, nele. Não. Tomar o controle aqui. Opa! Opa! Que animal. Minha vez. Mandei pra puta que pariu. Faleceu. faleceu. Tá, vamos ter que eliminar os inimigos. Vamos descer então. Acabar com eles. Corpo a corpo. Corpo a corpo não, porque eu vou ficar... Ai, caralho! Dá um stasis nele aí, ô... Aqui, Liara. Esperar ele voltar. Quanto tempo que fica? O tiro pegou ali, viu? Cacete, o cara jogou uma granada em mim? Que porra foi essa? Beleza, vamos entrar aqui no computador e pegar as provas do cara. Fechou. Trabalho investigativo intergaláctico. É comigo mesmo. Ah, já tem gente aqui querendo falar comigo, né? Interesting.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Tu vai voar. Tu vai se foder de algum jeito diferente aí que eu nem sei. E eu vou te arremessar. Vamos! Uhul! Frame rate nem aguenta. Ai, caralho! O que fizeram comigo? Ha! Mais ainda. Liara, é contigo. A cabecinha. Uhul! Vai pegar nele? Oh. Oh. Boa olhada. Opa! Não, take all. E aqui, o que nós temos? Demorei muito. Beleza. Agora temos que voltar até o bar. Devolver as provas que nós conseguimos aqui pro Laurie Quinn. É Quinn o nome dele? E aí ele vai dar o passo pra garagem. Aí quando nós conseguirmos o passo pra garagem, nós vamos poder ir atrás do... Oh, que merda, mas eu tô muito lento, cara. Porra! Que droga. Aqui temos o quê? Mais um Easy Decryption. Easy Decryption. Ó, vocês vão ver como eu sou ruim nessa porra. Vamos lá. Puta merda! No primeiro eu apertei o Y, mas eu acho que eu sou muito lento. Não, na garagem. Nós não temos o passe da garagem. Opa!
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Don't be coy.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Cara, por isso que o jogo é foda. Já tem, tipo, é uma trama que rola. Não é... Ah, eu consigo a chave da masmorra para mim e a espada do herói será sua. Não é esse tipo de coisa. É muito foda, isso tá louco. Agora, ó, já tem... Eu ia devolver o... Por que eu fui primeiro ali no escritório do cara pra pegar as provas dele? Porque... Um filho da puta que virou, tipo, chefe dessa instalação é corrupto. E aí um cara descobriu provas da corrupção dele. Aí o mano pegou, contratou os filha da puta pra ir lá roubar tudo o que esse cara tinha de prova. Né? Aí vai o João lá, se mete no meio, pega as provas antes pra devolver pro cara e conseguir o acesso que o cara quer. Aí nisso... Chega outra mulher e diz, ô, peraí, antes de falar com o cara, vem falar comigo, calma aí.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption.
Oh.
I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ah, beleza.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Eu quero foder com esse Ananias.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Eu vou te ajudar.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Eu quero que esse Ananias tome no cu. Filha da puta. Kim?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Já pensou nisso, cara?
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you.
No.
Very well. I will testify.
Caraca, Paragon mais 24 eu ganhei. Tá, então agora vamos lá avisar a mulher que o cara vai cooperar. Tomara que o Anoleis fique puto, já saiba de tudo, fique puto e tente tirar satisfação comigo, pra eu meter uma porrada na cara desse filho da puta. Ai, ai. Cheguei. Diana Parsini.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yes, I convinced the Queen.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
King, é que Queen é em português.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Concordo. Vamos salvar. Vamos salvar rapidão. Que agora começa a quebraceira. Só um minuto. Vamos nessa. Vamos pra garagem. Vamos nessa de novo.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Por quê?
Why do you ask?
Read it where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Obrigado. Já começa a quebraceira? Já. Geth. Fuck.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Holy shit. Olha o tamanho dos caras. Vai, eu com essa... Ai, volta. Eu consigo entrar no Mako? Seria ótimo. Holy shit, o cara tá vindo numa pauleira. Liara, É contigo, levanta ele. Não levantou, obrigado. Joguei a granada e derrubei até a área. Mas os dois inimigos foram pro saco, pelo menos. Pega dessa. Morreu. Tem outro, hein? Tem outro, caralho. Garrus. Para ele, Garrus. Desculpa, Liara. Eu joguei a granada ali. Eu tava desesperado. Aí. É, o tempo não tá bom não, gente. Salvar.